My name is Caroline Ezishimem. How you guys doing? I hope you're having a wonderful time. So today's video is going to be a very unusual one from my other videos because this actually got me wondering. This actually got me, stuck up. Like I want to know what's happening. When I ran into these videos, I was like, what's happening? Is there something happening that I'm not really aware? Hi guys, I want you guys to tell me what's actually going on with Elon Musk. What's happening with Tesla? I mean, I've always seen Tesla as some kind of, class. I've imagined myself in Tesla, I've imagined my loved ones in Tesla, so but with what I'm seeing, hey, where is this energy coming from? Where is this riot coming from? Where is this vandalization coming from? What is sprouting up all of this energy? Why the tantrums? There are a lot of people in the streets that are, making a whole lot of noise, a whole lot of energy are out there in the streets in the US, everywhere, in the UK. Oh my God. I want you guys to give me your opinions. I want you guys to give me your own conservative, response on this. Your honest opinion about what's going on, because we really need to, gather a lot of information about this, especially with all these things that are happening with our social securities. Oh my God, I don't want to believe that tables are being turned. I don't want to believe that some people are getting the insights, are getting the information right now. I don't want to laugh. No. Don't take my laughter for it. Okay, I don't want to laugh. You're entitled to your own opinion. If you're just waking up right now, I mean, that's your money. That's your money, okay? That's your money. So I want to know what is going on. So I want all of us to watch this video and see for yourself.
Elon Musk is not a scientist. He is not an engineer. He is a billionaire con man with a lot of money.
You know how much money a day Mr. Musk will receive from the federal government for his contracts?
No.
The answer is $8 million a day. Just last year, Elon Musk was promised $3 billion from close to 100 contracts with the federal government. Ms. Royal, do you know how much the average person in this country who survives on Social Security, one of our seniors who's worked their entire life, about how much they have to survive on a day?
I do not.
$65 a day. We're not looking into Elon Musk's $8 million a day. This subcommittee, chaired by Marjorie Taylor Greene and the House Republicans, is looking into your grandmother's $65 a day. When Republicans talk about government efficiency in this Congress, they're not looking into billionaires who don't pay their taxes. They're not looking into billionaires who get rich off of government contracts. They're not looking into Elon Musk firing watchdogs who are supposed to keep him accountable. They're looking at cutting your public schools. They're going straight for your Social Security. They're coming straight for cancer research. They're coming straight for the Department of Education. They're not looking at big tech. They're not looking at big pharma because those people fund their campaigns. If this committee were serious about rooting out waste from our federal government, then today's whole hearing would be about how Musk and Donald Trump are firing the independent watchdogs who've done this work for decades. Instead, my Republican colleagues' actual goal on this committee is to distract from Trump and from Musk's corrupt war on accountability. This will not be a subcommittee dedicated to making government efficient for everyday people. It's about helping Elon Musk and Donald Trump be as efficient as possible in robbing our government and handing out our government services to the rich.
You mean to tell me a man worth over $400 billion is going to decide what happens with my grandma's Social Security check?
No one elected Elon Musk to nothing. And yet, Elon Musk is seizing the power that belongs to the American people. We are here to fight back.
When we open up the Senate every single morning, we don't pledge allegiance to the billionaires. We don't pledge allegiance to Elon Musk. We don't pledge allegiance to the creepy 22-year-olds working for Elon Musk. We pledge allegiance to the United States of America. And so I want to make sure that my mother gets her Social Security check, not because she pledges allegiance to Elon, but because she pledges allegiance to the United States of America.
This is the most corrupt bargain we've ever seen in American history. Elon Musk gives $250 million to elect Donald Trump, and Donald Trump turns over the keys to the United States government to Elon Musk and his billionaire friends and his cronies. Are we going to let that stand? Hell no, we're not going to let that stand.
We know who we work for. We know that we work for the American people. And what we're not going to do is stand around while they pull this bullshit that they're trying to pull right now. We are going to be in your face. We are going to be on your ass. And we are going to make sure, you understand what democracy looks like. And this ain't it.
Major breaking news. Elon Musk and Tesla are in trouble as its stock price continues to fall, and sales begin to falter according to Axios Q. Sales for Tesla are tracking weak with estimated deliveries heading toward a decline of more than 4% at that rate. And with Tesla's heavy spending on automation and robotics, analysts say that the company is at risk of going free cash flow. Negative stock is down more than 30% year to date and has given up all the gains it enjoyed in the aftermath of the election when investors thought that the company would benefit from Elon Musk's close ties with Donald Trump. Through the first 2 months of 2025, Tesla sales are down 71% in Germany, 45% in Norway, 44% in France, and 44% in Spain. Sales have also slummed in the critical markets of California and China, according to Bloomberg. So what do you know when Elon Musk embraces Donald Trump, who is one of the worst presidents America has ever had? People don't really like that. Who could have seen this coming? Elon Musk is too busy firing dedicated civil servants to pay attention to his own companies, and you're seeing that in the numbers.
Oh my gosh, a Tesla Cybertruck is on fire.
One of the largest Tesla dealerships in the country was burned to the ground in what is a suspected attack of arson, destroying over 550,000 euros worth of vehicles overnight. This is also not accounting for the property and infrastructure damage that was caused by this fire. But when I say burned to the ground, I mean there's nothing left. It is ash.
My companies are suffering because I'm in the government. You just pointed that out a moment ago.
Right.
Do you think it helps sales if dealerships are being firebombed? Of course not. And Tesla customers are being intimidated all over the country and all over Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Does that help Tesla? I mean, you had Tim Waltz, who's a huge jerk, running around on stage with the Tesla stock price where the stock price had gone in half, and he was overjoyed. What an evil thing to do! What a creep! What a jerk! Like who derives joy from that? And it was pointed out to him that actually, Minnesota State Pension Fund is a major investor in Tesla. But he didn't care. He was so overjoyed by Tesla stock going in half.
I mean, it's really come as quite a shock to me that there is this level of really hatred and violence from the left. I always thought the left, or Democrats, were supposed to be the party of empathy, the party of caring, and yet they're burning down cars, they're firebombing dealerships, they're firing bullets into the dealerships, they're just smashing up Teslas. Tesla is a peaceful company. We've never done anything harmful. I've never done anything harmful. I've only done productive things. So I think we just have a deranged. There's some kind of mental illness thing going on here, because this doesn't make any sense. And I think there are larger forces at work as well. I mean, I don't know who's funding it and who's coordinating it, because this is crazy.
So with the way the dude was explaining, I don't know if I should say my empathy goes for him. Everything is going down. Sales are dropping. People are withdrawing. I mean, everyone are selling their Teslas. Guys, that's really bad business for you, and I do not encourage bad business, but I don't know if I have mixed feelings. I don't know if I should render you my honest empathy, because yeah, sales are actually dropping. Okay. Did you see that guy? He was almost crying. I mean, Elon was almost crying because, I mean, he can't believe that this is actually, he didn't really envisage this coming forward. Okay, he really didn't think that people would get this wise, people would get wiser enough to stand up for themselves and say, no, enough is enough, we can't take this. I mean, you can't be profiting and people, and our lives are being withdrawn, our loved ones are being sent back. I mean, the society is no longer working, economy is going down because of you, and at the end of the day, you're getting richer the more you and your co-hosts. No, we have to stand up ourselves. We have to do what's needful. We have to show you that we are in charge. I mean, we are Americans. We have the right to say, we don't need this. We don't need you. We don't want you to keep doing this to us. Social security keep going down. Education is not being funded. I mean, healthcare is not being accessible anymore. Guys, it is time for you to take the bold step, take the power in your hands and decide that I have a future to hold up to. If you're a returning subscriber or you just came for the first time, you stumbled into our video for the first time, do well to hit the subscription button and the like button. Also, drop a comment down below to, you know, encourage or put in your thoughts on all that is going on and help us understand better what is actually going on, so we can have a better information on things that are going on out there.